In the red-hot village of Obialu, where the morning smelled of firewood and wet soil, the people believed in many things. They believed in ancestors. They believed in spirits. They believed in destiny. But there was one thing they did not believe in, a child who could see the future. His name was Chibona. And from the day he first spoke of things that had not yet happened, the village feared him. At 7, he told his mother, "Do not let father go to the river tomorrow." She laughed. Children say many things. But the next day, his father's canoe overturned. He nearly drowned in the currents, saved only by a passing fisherman. The whispers began. Chibona saw storms before clouds gathered. He saw quarrels before voices rose. The villagers did not call it a gift, they called it witchcraft. Mothers pulled their children away. Even adults avoided his shadow. "Which child?" they murmured. Then, the calamity came. The goats died first. Then the crops failed. A strange sickness spread like a curse carried by the wind. Children burned with fever. Strong men grew weak. Nothing the healers tried could stop the dying. The elders grew desperate. They summoned oracles and traveling astrologers. Sacrifices were made, prayers filled the night. But the deaths did not stop. Obialu was drowning in fear. Until the night Chibona dreamed. He saw the river, the lifeblood of Obialu, dark and still. Upstream, a massive iroko tree had fallen, choking the flow. Behind it, the water festered. Poisoned. A voice whispered, "The village drinks from stillness." Chibona snapped awake, his heart racing. The air in the hut was thick with his terror. His mother was beside him in an instant, her face etched with worry. "Chibona," she whispered, "what did you see?
What did you see
this time?" He told them. And for the first time, they did not laugh. They did not fear the boy, they feared for the village. Holding him tight, his parents led him through the dark village to the king, and the council of elders were summoned. Though Chibona had been mocked, though he had been hated, he stood before the men of power. A small boy with a heavy truth. He had come to save the people who had cast him out. The river is sick, he said.
A
fallen tree blocks its life.
How dare
Anger
the
rose.
witch child speak?
How dare the witch child speak? But desperation silenced pride. The elders went to see. And there it was. Exactly as the boy had seen. The great iroko lay across the river like a curse made visible. The water behind it was dark, foul, unmoving. For a long time, no one spoke. Because truth has a way of humbling even the proudest hearts. The tree was cleared. The river flowed again. Fresh water rushed through Obialu like forgiveness from the earth itself. And slowly, the sickness faded. Life returned. The village that once feared Chibona now stood before him in shame. The same voices that called him witch, now called him something else. Tia. But Chibona did not celebrate. Because he had learned what the village had not. That being right does not erase being hurt. And so, Chibona became known as the boy who sees tomorrow. Sometimes, the greatest gifts arrive wrapped in misunderstanding. And sometimes, the one we fear, hate, is the one sent to save us.